Imagine your mom or dad finally living with you in the UK, sharing Sunday roasts, helping with the kids, but then you see a TikTok saying sponsor rule 2026. You won't be able to bring your parent to the UK anymore. What's real? What is rumor? And what does UK immigration law actually say in 2025/2026 about bringing your parents here? Today we are breaking down facts, not fear, so you don't fall for misinformation. Let's jump in. If you have been on TikTok or Instagram recently, you may have seen people talking about a sponsor rule 2026 that changes how parents come to the UK. Some claim you won't be able to sponsor your parents. New tight rules will block all parent visas. Our UK government has banned parents joining family. Right now, that's not accurate. There is no official UK Home Office rule called Sponsor Rule 2026 that simply ban parents from coming. There is no blanket ban announced by the UK government that says from 2026 you can't sponsor your parents. Despite what viral videos may claim, what does exist are ongoing changes to the UK immigration system overall and potential future reforms that might affect family routes. No specific parent ban announcement has been officially published yet as of January 2026. So let's get into what the real rule says. There is a visa route that lets someone in the UK sponsor an adult family member, including a parent, but it is very strict. It is called the Adult Dependent Relative ADR visa. Here is what the rules require. To apply for an ADR visa, the person must be a parent, grandparent, adult child, or sibling of the UK sponsor, age 18 or over, able to show they need long-term personal care due to age, illness, or disability, unable to get that level of care in their home country, even with help or personal wealth, sponsored by someone in the UK who is British, settled, has indefinite leave or equivalent status. Another thing is care requirements, not just visiting. This is the biggest hurdle. The visa is for someone needing full-time personal care. Example is help with dressing, bathing, daily living tasks. It is not meant for parents who are simply retired or who want to live with family. This visa is legally for people who genuinely need care they can't get at home. So let's talk about the financial and maintenance. The UK sponsor needs to prove they can support and accommodate the parent without claiming public funds for usually 5 years and sign a maintenance undertaking. That's a huge financial and legal responsibility, and most cases get refused because the requirements are so strict. So the real parent route is not easy, but it still exists under the current law. So is there a 2026 parent rule that bans everything? Here's what immigration data and official documents show. Government reform with 2026 timeline. The UK government is planning broad immigration reform through white paper and consultations affecting hen settlements, length of stay and other family rules. Some discussions in parliament include changes to indefinite leave to remain and family visa criteria. However, no official Home Office announcement specifically says parent cannot be sponsored after 2026. No published legal rule titled Sponsor Rule 2026 exists. There are proposals and consultations on future changes, but nothing is law yet. Immigration reforms take months to draft, consult, vote on and publish before coming into force. So the video talking about sponsor rule 2026 as a final ban are mixing speculations and fear mongering. Family and partner visa changes are happening. But don't panic, it's true that the UK has made big changes in related areas. The minimum income requirement for partner and family visas was increased to £29,000 from April 2024, and further changes are under review. That can affect families applying for spouse, partner and dependent children visas, but it is a different category and does not automatically apply to parents under ADR. Refugee family reunion schemes were temporarily suspended in 2025 while the government review rules. Again, this is a specific route for refugees, not a general parent sponsorship ban. The UK government is trying to reshape immigration overall, making paths stricter and focusing on economic contribution in some areas. That's why you see rumors about lots of changes, but there is no single parent ban rule yet. What you need to know here is the honest reality. In fact, a parent sponsorship visa does exist. It is called the adult dependent relative visa. You can apply for it if your parents genuinely need long-term care and meets strict requirements. But the myth is UK government has announced a 2026 rule banning parent sponsorship. That is not documented in government publications as of January 2026. Then the reality, immigration policy is changing, and changes to family routes might happen in the future. Stay updated with official UK Home Office sources, but as of now, the existing rule remains in force, rigorous but not abolished. So the pro tip here is, if you want your parent to come to the UK, do this. Understand ADR visa requirements carefully. Get legal advice from a qualified immigration solicitor. Prepare full medical and care evidence. Demonstrate you can maintain them financially without public funds. And on a final note, don't fall for clickbaits. The internet loves dramatic titles like sponsor rule 2026, parent banned from UK government blocks parents are forever. Those may get views, but they are not backed by current UK immigration rules that have been published. Always verify claims against government.uk official visa pages, UK Home Office immigration rules statements, qualified immigration lawyer, legal advisor. That's how you separate facts from fiction. Peace of mind beats panic every time. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.